Whether you're looking for something naughty or nice this holiday season, the folks here at Contours Lingerie can help you out. They've got the whole spectrum from cozy stuff to fun and flirty stuff. We'll meet with the owner later in our program, so stick around for that. With the pandemic these days, we are thinking so much more about our health, and a lot of us these days are also thinking more about natural health. Right now joining us is Dr. Ashley Woyak from Forward Natural Medicine. Thanks for coming on our program again, Dr. Ashley.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
And you've brought a guest with you.
I did.
Tell me who your guest is.
Yeah, this is Rita. She's been a patient of mine for probably a couple of months now. We've been working together and getting her better. So.
Yes. Rita, tell me about the symptoms that took you to Dr. Ashley.
I've been dealing with an underactive thyroid, and so I had weight gain, fatigue, joint stiffness, insomnia.
Uncomfortable things for sure.
Yes.
And probably not sure what the source was.
Exactly.
And that's where Dr. Ashley comes back in, because you are so good at getting to the source of the problem rather than just treating the symptoms.
Exactly, yeah. So unfortunately, a lot of patients like Rita, who come into my office have been seeing their medical doctor or nurse practitioner for years, and just not getting results, trying one thyroid medication and then another, things like that. And it does help a little bit, but it doesn't fix the underlying issues, and that's kind of, what I'm trying to get at, like, why is this happening? Why are you having the symptoms? And, ideally, can we fix it in a more holistic, natural way? That's the goal. So, with Rita and my other patients, we did a pretty comprehensive, I asked a million questions, so I knew everything about her. Pretty comprehensive exam. Then I do a lot of labs on all of my patients just to figure out, what is really going on. It's kind of like popping the hood of the car. We got to figure out what's going on there. So, with Rita, in most thyroid patients, you get maybe TSH done and that's it. And we did a full comprehensive panel to say, oh wait, you've also got these thyroid problems as well. Let's address that.
So how the stages go is it's meeting with someone, talking throughout the symptoms and what you're experiencing, and then taking labs, so blood work, sending that off. And so how are you feeling now?
I'm feeling 100% better.
Are you amazed?
I'm absolutely amazed. I've lost 14 pounds in about 2 months' time. My joints don't ache anymore. I have energy now, and we're still working on the insomnia, but it's getting better.
Well, we've got a pandemic to deal with there too.
A little bit of stress, yeah.
And did she just alter some medications? Did you change your diet? What did you do?
I changed my diet. She recommended a gluten-free, dairy-free diet, which was really tough because I'm a cookie fanatic. Breads and cookies were my life, pastas, but I did it, and I'm feeling so much better. It really worked.
And Dr. Ashley, that advice was based on the test results that came
Yeah,
back for her?
and every patient is different. Some patients with Hashimoto's or autoimmune thyroid issues, we might be a little more strict, or we might do some different things versus, other patients. It's all geared towards what the labs show, what the symptoms show. It's very individualized, if that makes sense. There's no perfect diet out there. We just have to look at the patient in front of you and figure out what we should do.
Wow, that is so wonderful. Better than doping up with a bunch of caffeine and killing yourself with crazy diets and things like that. Well, Dr. Ashley, congratulations on helping yet another person, because we've met several patients of yours that have been this sort of situation, or maybe even long-term. How long did you have your symptoms? Were you struggling with them?
I was diagnosed with an underactive thyroid about 6 years ago.
6 years?
6, 7 years ago, yes. So it's kind of been an ongoing battle.
Oh my goodness. Well, that also fits what a lot of your patients have said. They've been to doctor after doctor, chasing these symptoms, trying to find answers, and that can be so frustrating.
Exactly. When you go to your doctor and you're like, I'm not feeling good, but your labs are normal, and so it's kind of like you're told you're fine, but the patient knows they're not. So.
Well, let's look ahead to 2021. You have some changes coming.
Yeah. So everyone knows my office. All my patients do off of John Nolan Drive, so that's kind of my main headquarters there. But starting in 2021, I'll have some more locations throughout Madison, just for ease for patients and things like that. So obviously the new locations will be posted on the website and Facebook and things like that soon. But Sun Prairie is one, Sauk City. Middleton, Verona. Those are kind of the big ones.
So
And
does
go
that
from
mean
there.
you'll be traveling around?
Yeah, the goal is Tuesdays, Thursdays to be traveling, and then Monday, Wednesday, Fridays at my office.
We need a
So-
few more of you.
I know, yes. Just gotta clone myself.
All right, let's circle back to the beginning. So Rita came to you. How did you learn about Dr. Ashley?
I saw her on TV.
Oh, you did? Well, it's working, Dr. Ashley. It's working. So the first step, if people are seeing this and going, that's me, I need help, and want to give you a try, what's the first step?
Just call our office or go online and request a consultation. It's that simple. And I like that because I can get to know the patient, they can get to know me before we're spending money, ordering labs, things like that. Like, let's just get to know each other and see if we can get you figured out.
Thank you so much, and thanks for coming in, Rita, sharing your
Thank you
story
for
with
having
us.
me.
Dr. Ashley Woyak with Forward Natural Medicine. What a great way to start 2021. We'll be right back.